I'm Carly Sherman.
And I'm Marissa Justice.
And this is Minford Media.
For our first senior spotlight, we have Tatum Carell. If you could go back to freshman year, what advice would you give to yourself?
I would tell myself to not stress, and as long as I keep up on my work, I'll be all right.
What has been your favorite year of school?
Junior year, but I am looking forward to senior year.
In 10 years from now, what do you hope to have accomplished?
I hope to go to college and get a good job.
Last time we talked a little bit about our homecoming court. This episode, we have some highlights from Spirit Week, interviews with our queen and some members of her court, and some footage from the homecoming ceremony for you to enjoy.
We're here with freshman attendant Annie Blair. What was your favorite part?
My favorite part was probably taking all of the pictures of my family and friends.
And now we're here with the sophomore attendant Lexi Claxton. What was the most stressful part of the process?
The most stressful part of the process was probably just decorating and just making sure everything got done and everything was perfect for the night.
And now we're here with our junior attendant Ava Astep. And what was the most meaningful part of the whole thing?
The most meaningful part was probably our community coming together and showing so much support.
Now we're here with your homecoming queen, Carly Sherman. What was the most stressful part about the homecoming?
I would say the most stressful part was definitely during Fired Up Friday, whenever me and the other senior attendants had to do an interview, because the only time you see me on camera is for Minford Media, and I've never been on live television before, so that was a little bit scary, but it turned out well, and I had a lot of fun, so it ended up not being too bad.
What was the most meaningful part of the day?
The most meaningful part had to be whenever I rode out in front of the crowd in my dress on the Cadillac, so beautiful. Just looking out and seeing all my friends and family and people I'm really not that close to just cheering for me and showing so much love, and I just really appreciated that. That's something I'll never forget. It was really amazing.
What was your favorite part?
My favorite part was afterwards just getting to talk to everybody and get pictures. And there were a lot of little girls I didn't even know that came up to me and were like, "Are you a princess?" And that was just adorable. That just melted my heart. So just getting to talk to everyone and honestly just the whole experience was really amazing. I'll never forget it. As mentioned in the last episode, Minford was chosen to be part of WSAZ's Fired Up Friday.
WSAZ came to Minford to film the segment during our homecoming week.
We had the opportunity to speak with WSAZ's Joseph Payton before our pep rally.
How did you get the idea to start Fired Up Friday?
So Fired Up Friday started 2 years ago, in the summer of 2022. We had a general manager he's not our general manager anymore. He's in Cleveland now, but David Hughes, his former station had done something similar. They had called it something else. I don't think they had done it for a while, and he brought the idea to us and thought if we did some pep rallies early in the morning, maybe schools like you all would think it's cool and want to come out and do it. And so we just started cold calling schools, seeing if they would be up for the challenge of waking up early and doing it, and just kind of took it from there. So it wasn't my idea as much as I would like to take credit for it. It's our former GM, and he just kind of pitched it to us, and it's kind of evolved ever since then. So that's kind of how it started.
I'm Lila Horsley. And I'm Hannah Stuckham, and it's time for your Academic and Athletic Review. It's a busy time of year for all of our teachers and students, from Captain's Council to classroom activities. There are so many great things. Our golf and our girls' tennis seasons have come to a close. We wanted to talk to a few of our athletes about how their seasons went.
I'm here with the Lady Minford Falcons tennis team seniors, and they're going to tell us a little bit about their season so far. What was a personal highlight of this season for you guys?
My personal highlight of the season was playing a 3-hour long match and ended up winning. And I ended up losing first set and came back and won the last 2 sets.
My personal season highlight was me and my doubles partner Addie are undefeated in the SSC this year.
My personal highlight was me and my doubles partner Layla have went our whole season undefeated.
Nice. Those are some good ones. What's something you'll miss about the sport?
I will definitely miss all the friendships that I have made and all the great work I put into it and just being like proud of everyone. I will miss how everyone just came together and we did a great job this season.
I'll definitely miss the competitiveness. This is definitely my most competitive year, and I'll never get to play at this level again. So I'll definitely miss that.
I'll miss being with my friends almost every day after school and having something fun to do with each other.
And last question for each of you, I want to hear what you think that your team is most proud of this year.
Definitely probably winning SOC for the first time in 10 years. We have worked really, really, really hard over the last few years to get here, and we're just really happy about getting the title this year.
I'm with Pierce and Madeline, and they are a few of our golfers from this year, and we're going to ask them a few questions. What has been a personal highlight of this season?
I think a highlight of this season was I made a 30-foot birdie putt in hole 4 at the Elks. It's probably one of my longest putts that I've ever made, and my family was there watching me, so it was very encouraging for them to be there with me.
I think getting first team SOC was my proudest moment.
Students are used to Mr. Miller in teacher mode. What is he like as a coach?
He's very laid back, and he gets us like a lot of snacks and Alanis, and he just like makes golf enjoyable.
It's about the same thing for us. He doesn't get us Alanis. He feeds us a lot of water, though. The past 2 matches that we've had were pretty early in the morning, and they've provided food for us, which is very kind of them to do. Miller definitely makes it enjoyable. He cracks a lot of jokes and just makes golf a game of fun, which is what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be laid back and enjoyable.
What are you most proud of out of your team this year?
I'm very proud of us for coming back. We lost a couple people last year from graduating, and then there's a couple people who decided not to play this year, which is perfectly fine. But it's definitely a challenge to make up for the loss of those people who aren't playing anymore. That's about it. It's just coming back from that.
I think it's winning sectionals for our school would be mine.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Our football team will go up against Waverly on October 4th, which is also our senior night. On October 11th, our team will play at Meigs High School against the Marauders, which our boys love.
Both girls and boys soccer teams have a busy schedule in the next couple weeks. If you want to come see them at home, the boys will be in action October 3rd against Westfall. Both boys and girls teams will play October 5th against Unioto and again on October 7th against Chesapeake, which is their senior night.
Our volleyball team will be in action at home on October 2nd, October 8th against Waverly, and October 9th against Jackson. Great job, girls.
On October 5th, our cross-country team will run in Ironton at 10 a.m. Good luck, Falcons!
On September 14th, the mighty Minford Marching Falcons competed at Rock Hill in their first competition of the year.
Congratulations are in order because they won Reserve Grand Champion.
Here's an interview with a couple of these champs.
How did you guys react when you found out you won Reserve Grand Champion?
We were pretty excited. I was really surprised because there were some pretty good bands there, like Gallia and South Point. So I was actually pretty surprised that we got Grand Champion.
What is your favorite thing about competition day?
Definitely cheer vlog. Cheer vlog is the most like hype and like loud thing.
What is your goal for the season?
To go to state qualify, get ones, straight ones, no twos anymore, straight ones.
How did you guys react when you found out you won Reserve Grand Champion?
To be honest, I really didn't hear it when it happened because we were already cheering because I don't remember why, but we were like already yelling and stuff and cheering, so I didn't hear it when it happened. So, but when I found out, really happy, really, yeah.
What is your favorite thing about competition day?
Oh, the bus ride there. It's absolutely amazing because we have a giant speaker that's half the size of me. We put it on the bus. We go over our music and stuff. It's nice. Yeah. We have friends. It's nice sections. It's all really fun.
The third one. What is your goal for the season?
Just to get better. I started a new instrument this year, so I just want to get better instrument. I'm still slowly learning more about it. I'm trying to get better with it and just understand it more.
That's a great answer. As a coach, you want to get better every single day. That's a tremendous answer.
It has been a busy couple of weeks.
Let's head over to hear some reminders about what is going on in Minford.
Here's Bryson Conley with Conley's Calendar.
Thanks, guys. Just another reminder, if you're interested in being featured in a senior spotlight, please be sure to email Mrs. Laxton. And then the school's first blood drive of the year is October 1st. Please see an NHS member if you are interested in donating. And then now for some exciting news. There will be no school on Monday, October 14th. Better make sure your work is turned in because the first 9 weeks ends on Friday, October 18th. That same day is the school's career day, but the SSU career day is October 24th. And then students have an early dismissal on Wednesday, October 23rd. And then during the Halloween season, the Scary Bar will take place on Monday, October 28th. And then the SOS Red Ribbon Week starts Monday, October 28th.
We've heard some great feedback on this segment and we can't wait to share it with you again.
That's right. It's time for activities with Tatum Carell.
Last week, students completed their leaf identification projects, and many of the projects are excellent. Friday, students participated in our first Fishin' Friday. Not many fish were caught, but the students had a great time at the school pond. Students are continuing working on their History of Agriculture projects and will present to the class next week.
It's trivia time!
What is the most visited national park?
I know that. I can't remember.
Yellowstone?
It's the Great Smoky Mountains.
Oh, okay. I've been there.
In the past 10 years, how many non-quarterbacks have won the NFL MVP?
7. I'm gonna have to say 2. I want to say 25.
Non-quarterbacks, 10 years. We'll go with 2.
Closest so far. It's none.
I was gonna go with 1. Alright.
Ugh, not that good at that.
How many eyes do bees have?
5.
Correct.
Is this one 5?
Yeah.
Hey, I got that one. 8.
5.
Correct. Which U.S. state is the largest pumpkin grower?
Ohio?
I'm gonna go with Ohio.
Would it be Virginia?
Just because of the pumpkin festival, I'm gonna say Ohio, but probably
Close. Illinois.
got me.
What is the human body's largest organ?
The skin?
Yeah, you got it correct.
That's all for this episode.
We'll see you next time.
And welcome back to Minford Media.
No.
Who said that?
I don't know. Okay, let's get this rolling. As mentioned in the last
That's my
episode.
part. As mentioned in the last episode, Bryson Conley and his calendar. Sorry, please don't put that in.
Whoa now, hey, where are we at?
Let's head over to hear from...
It has been a busy couple of weeks.
Tatum, you're like very tall.
You say, what time is it? It's trivia time.
SOS Red Ribbon Week. That's gonna get me one time. SOS Red Ribbon Week. And then during the Halloween season, that's an early dismissal Wednesday.
What was the funnest part about homecoming for you guys?
Starting with Baker.
Oh, just being able to play football, you know. It's always great fun.
Okay. You ready?
My most meaningful moment was my class voting for me.
It was our best accomplishment.
Feeds us a lot of water. Gives us a lot of
Oh my.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. Falcons have had a great fall season. Congratulations to our senior athletes. Congratulations.
Academic.
Nope. Sorry.
Our golfing girls.
Our golfing girls.
It was me though. It was a me problem.
I can you see?
You're welcome.
It's my responsibility to find out what is going on here in the hallway at Minford High School today.
You want to ask?
What you got here?
You want to ask him the next question?
I got you, babe. Which one did you?
Last week. Where'd that come from? Identification.
On your head. What? Okay.
Participated. Take